The Joe Rogan Experience.
The stuff in the sea, very alien-like.
Yeah.
I agree.
You know, they did some study recently where they showed that jellyfish, despite not having a brain, they seem to be able to learn. Now they're trying to figure out, well, how are they learning?
I know how they learn.
How?
Vibes.
Vibes, man.
They feel the vibes.
They feel the vibe.
Feel
Yeah,
the
because
You don't have to have a brain to feel the vibes.
If we live in a vibrational universe where everything is frequency, it would make sense.
They feel
that
the vibes.
They're vibing out down there.
They just go with what the flow is. They're very jelly-like. They just go with whatever the energy is doing already. That's why it seems like they know.
You guys seems like you came up with this theory together and you discussed this.
Oh, well, I just thought of it right now, and Sarah came on board with me, and I feel like we're onto something.
Yeah,
Are we not onto something?
Well, no, I think we live in a
vibes thing.
I think we live in a vibrational universe, and that things enter our experience based on the things that we think in the world that we create.
Yeah.
And so when you,
I just think if the fish are flowing this way, the jelly's going to go this way too. And it seems like they know what they're doing, but they're just kind of going with whatever is happening
also,
around them.
some of them are poisonous as fuck. Like the box jellyfish.
Which means they know they need to be poisonous.
Yeah.
So, which means they're aware that there's danger. So
they're
aware.
sentient in some way.
Yeah, they have no
like,
brains, but they're
"Don't
aware.
fuck with me."
I know a lot of people like that.
Yeah.
I know a lot of jellyfish.
Well, especially if you think about where box jellyfish live. They're Australia, right? Australia has great white sharks everywhere.
Australia has those little cute octopi that, is it octopus? Pie?
I think it's octopi.
Octopi that are the little blue ringed ones that look like you can pick them up, but they'll kill you.
Oh,
They're like the
really?
most dangerous
It's
one
not
in the world.
octopuses. That would
That's
be
a James Bond movie.
Octopuses. The blue ringed octopus. Yeah, it's like very cute and small. And they have videos of that one.
That'll kill you?
Yeah, that'll kill you.
How come that guy has it on his hand?
It's like one of the most deadly octopus.
Wow.
It
Yeah.
looks
and
sick.
people pick them
God
up all
damn,
the
it's
time because they're
beautiful.
beautiful.
I want that in a jacket.
And
yeah.
so what does it have, a stinger? Like click
It
on
bites,
What
I
is
think.
It doing?
If I
And
remember
it has
correctly.
a toxin or some shit?
I think it bites.
It's nicknamed Bro. It says blue ringed octopus. Nickname Bro.
That
It
makes
only
sense.
attacks humans when it feels in danger. If you're trying to corner
That
a
is a
blue-ringed
bro.
octopus, it might become aggressive and attack. So it has two types of toxins, for hunting, the other for self-defense. A blue-ringed octopus ejects tetrodotoxin, a harmful toxin that could paralyze and kill a human adult in mere minutes. It's 1,200 times more toxic than cyanide.
It's crazy.
That's wild.
Mm-hmm.
Holy shit. There's no known antidote.
Nope.
It's the same kind of toxin that pufferfish have.
It can kill 26 full adults with one bite.
Oh my
It's fentanyl.
God. It
Yeah.
can kill 26 full adults in one bite.
Yeah.
That is so crazy. That is so insane.
It is insane, right? And there's videos of people that pick it up that go viral because they don't know better, so they're playing with it in the ocean.
God.
And it's like, oh God. And thank God. I mean, I think they had a Netflix thing about how octopi are like really smart and they like have the average brain of like a 5-year-old child or something. So maybe some of them are aware and don't want to kill people when they get picked up, but
Well, they figured out how to open up mason jars.
oh yeah,
Whoa.
they can
Yeah.
unlock doors. They can. I think they said that
That's
they can
kinda cute.
memorize
Kinda squeeze the
shit.
jar.
They can memorize shit and how it works.
Well,
They're smart.
they had this tank that was set up next to another tank. So one tank had octopus in it, and the other tank across the room had fish in it. And fish started missing.
Yep.
And so they set up a camera, and they found out what was going on was the octopus was climbing out of his tank, walking across the floor, climbing up into the other tank, jacking a fish, eating it, and then going back into his tank.
The comedian in me imagined it jacking off a fish and then eating it, but
For some reason, when I was imagining it, the octopus was wearing sunglasses in the whole story.
very-
yeah.
the Pink Panther song's like.
I mean, how insane is that? That the thing figured out that it could get out and walk in a place where it can't breathe.
Well, they can fit through anything that their eyes can fit through,
That's crazy.
no matter how big they are. I
Okay.
think.
Also,
Don't quote me on that.
But how would it know that it could get out and climb? I mean, what?
Joe, you
How
want
does
to hear
it
the
know?
answer?
Yeah,
The vibes.
vibes.
It just knows.
It just
man.
knows.
The same way the everyone knows everything.
Vibes.
You felt it out one
Frequency.
day. You were like, this feels right.
Intuition.
How would the first two humans know to have sex They were just like, this feels like we should do that.
Right. Well, but it was way before humans, right? How did
Animals.
the first living organism that was multicellular figure out how to mate?
It's just an innate thing.
a little horny cell.
Right. Little horny cells.
A little horny
So
cell.
what is this octopus doing? Oh, big octopus versus small holes.
They keep giving
This
it
is a
smaller-
Pornhub. This is a Pornhub category.
Hentai? Are we watching a hentai?
I'm sorry, guys.
Tentacle
Is there a little
porn.
pent up energy in this room? What's happening? Big octopus, small hole is disgusting.
So that little hole in the plexiglass, it's going to go through that little hole.
Oh yeah, and it could
at
definitely
this.
fit because his eyeballs are
How?
like a
I
fist.
think it actually might. It did 4 other ones before I got to this video. I think
So
it might
this is the
back
one that
off.
might stuck.
Yeah, I think it backs off.
It realizes it's stuck.
This is a fucking alien. I'm sorry.
They are aliens.
How is that not an alien?
They really are aliens. They're just aliens that live under the ocean.
Yeah.
And do you know the myth of the Kraken? Kraken was an enormous octopus that would take out ships.
No.
And yeah, it was always like one of those
I've heard of
ancient
him.
myths of a sea beast. that
Yeah,
would
they have
take out
paintings
ships.
with like the octopus tentacles
Yeah.
touching the ships
well,
and stuff.
One
Oh
day,
shit.
one day they found tentacle imprints, the imprints of the suction cups that were massive, that would have indicated like an enormous octopus.
Oh yeah, they were definitely taking down ships.
So they think it was real.
Yeah.
They think at one point in time there really were massive
We're
octopus.
smart enough to
What
do
is
it.
that fossil, the fossilized version of the Kraken? So they found these fossils of the suction cups on the bottom of the ocean floor. And they were like, what?